No! What is the... Why? What is happening? What is the reason? What is the reason? Hey guys, it's Michaela, and welcome back to another Ace Attorney video. Did you guys like it? Yeah, that aside, we're back with another Ace Attorney video. More specifically, we are back with another trial day in our brand new case, Turnabout Beginnings. And this case thus far has confused me. It's giving tutorial, and a couple of you guys have explained that this case was originally intended to be a tutorial. But regardless of the reason, we have gone 6 years into the past, and Mr. Phoenix is nowhere to be found. But you know who is back? Mia! In fact, it is Mia's first client, case, and trial, and we are here to prove that our client, Mr. Terry Falls, is not guilty of extortion, kidnapping, murder, and prison escape. Actually, Mr. Falls might be guilty of that one, but it's only because Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne wrongfully convicted him the first time. And if you missed the first video of this case, you're definitely gonna wanna go watch it because it was a wild one. 5 years ago, Mr. Falls allegedly threw a 14-year-old girl off of Dusky Bridge, which was situated above Eagle River, and her body was nowhere to be found after it was whisked away into the abyss. There was no decisive evidence presented at Mr. Falls' original trial, and his entire guilt was based off of the sole testimony of Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, which is crazy. Fast forward to today, Sergeant Hawthorne died of a stab wound to the back, and she bled out. On the day in question, Sergeant Hawthorne allegedly received a phone call from my client, Mr. Falls, telling her to meet him on Dusty Bridge, where she was killed, and her body was subsequently stuffed in the trunk of a car. Oh, and there was an eyewitness to all of this, who just so happens to be Dahlia Hawthorne? Ring a bell? Or should I say Melissa Foster? Melissa testified in trial in the last video, and she talked all about how she witnessed my client kill Valerie in cold blood. But she happened to leave out the fact that she was actually the one who killed Valerie in cold blood. She was the one who stuffed Valerie's body in that trunk, and then she dressed up pretending to be Valerie so that she could get a photograph of the crucial moment of the murder, all to pin it on an innocent man. Innocent adjacent. Oh, also, we're going against Baby Edgeworth, and we met Diego Armando, who has a striking resemblance to Godot. Okay, there was a lot going on, and it's not gonna get any less crazy today, I can guarantee you that. The candle of the day is Vetiver Glow by White Barn, and if memory serves, we left off with Dahlia, aka Melissa Foster, running off in sort of a tantrum after we confronted her. She had a breakdown, as they always do. And yeah, we're gonna resume today's trial, hopefully with her back in the hot seat, to get her to detail her crimes. Because I wanna know, first of all, why? What is the reason? Are you related to this woman? Are y'all sisters? That's my theory, at least. I'm not 100% certain, but hopefully we will find out today. I also, for the first time in a while, it feels like, have a zero sugar A&W root beer here with me today. I hope you guys are sipping on something just as wonderful, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Cheers! By the way, it has officially been long enough with this controller. I am very happy to say I can recommend it. It's another one of those color ones where you can change the background color. I like to change it to kind of match what I'm doing. You guys probably can't see it too well in the clip right now, but it's very similar to a controller I had a really long time ago that just stopped working on me, and I've been looking for a suitable alternative. So in case you guys are interested in matching me on this one, I will have this one linked in the description box, just for your perusing pleasure. I was like, I don't know why that just threw me off. I was like, I think I usually press A so nonchalantly. I was like, why is it asking me to press A? I'm not even in the video yet. I'm not even in the game yet, and it's being weird. It wasn't. Anyways, okay. Episode 4, Turnabout Beginnings. Part 1-2, Trial. A lot of trial very early in this case, which is kind of strange, but honestly, nothing about this game really throws me off anymore. It's all simultaneously strange and normal. And that's Ace Attorney in a nutshell. Also, allow me to give a quick shout out to all of my gallery members. Big thank you to everybody who's a member of the gallery. If you guys want to support me in that way, link is in the description box as well. Okay, February 16th, 1:14 p.m., District Court Defendant Lobby number 4. Hello, Mr. Falls. Okay, what are we sorry for? Oh, well, you're very welcome, Mr. Falls. Can you stop biting that very large piece of metal by chance? I don't think it's good for your teeth. And you know what? He has great teeth for somebody who spends a hobby chewing on inanimate objects. Hello, Winston. Welcome to the video. I think I already said this in my Luigi's Mansion video, possibly, but Mr. Winston Bobinson's tummy is all better, and he wanted to send a big thank you to you guys for checking in on him, for those of you who were concerned. He is back to being completely misbehaved, as if he has not a mother in sight. But that's okay. We love him nonetheless. Okay, and this whole thing is still throwing me off too. Probably because first of all, this is Godot, okay? It's Godot. And as much as I love just seeing him with the mask off, you know what I don't love? Spoilers. If I ask a rhetorical question or state a theory, don't repeat it. If it's a future character, case, twist, or mechanic, I don't want to see it. Because I hate when someone starts a comment with "this ain't a spoiler, but" and don't delete it. Then they get blocked to make a new account like, girl, I didn't even really mean it. If it hasn't been explicitly stated or shown in an episode by the game itself or a character, I do not want to know. Don't hint at me, don't highlight things when the case itself is still happening. Just leave me be, let me do me, or I will pull a Godot. That's gonna be my new way of telling you guys to keep my comments spoiler free, in case you were wondering. The full video is on my channel. Anyways, I love seeing him with his mask off, right? We all know this is probably Godot, right? But I'm not used to him being on my side because, as we're all aware, I met him very recently when he was a prosecutor, not a co-defense attorney. So that whole thing is still weird to me too, but we're getting used to it. One more obstacle, you say, and what might that be, Godot? And that's another issue. I, the player, know that that's not Melissa Foster, but Mia, the person, doesn't. So that's really rough, and I don't really know what to do to rectify that, truly. Yeah, I mean, we are missing a motive, but to be fair, we don't know anything about this girl at this present time. Almost, don't come for me, but like almost as if we're in need of an investigation day or week or month. I don't want to get greedy. Week, day, I would take. Right? Correct. And how are we going to get that? Okay. Yeah. Keep chant that, Falls. Doing a great job. Yeah, what exactly did she say that was so damning that got you locked up for literal five years? Like, that's crazy. Oh, wonderful. I'm sure you do. I'm sure they're more so nightmares, but valid. Okay. I like how he talks. Like, he's not trying to hide it he's just being himself, and we love that. Bridge looks same, period. Okay, so this is his way of confirming that the photograph, which great time to pop into our very little evidence we have, whatever the photo is that we have currently, the state of the bridge in that photo is the same state it was on the day 5 years ago. So we have our attorney's badge. We have the autopsy report. Again, Valerie was stabbed with a knife in the back, died from excessive blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m. Here is the map of the bridge that we used to our benefit last video, specifically the 5 yards thing, which helped us catch Dahlia, aka Melissa, in a lie. We have the scarf, which also helped us because the scarf is muddy, whereas the front of the victim's blouse was not. Here is the same bridge, and this is the photo of Now We Know Mr. Falls and Melissa Foster. I'll just call her Melissa. We all know the truth, okay? Mr. Falls and Melissa. She got this picture because she set this camera up on a timer to take it to try to prove, you know, whatever she was trying to prove. Okay, this is the note that Valerie wrote before she left for the bridge. So Meet Falls at 4:30 on that bridge, which again, the same bridge was involved in the 5 years ago murder and the present day murder. Wear white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. I can't wait to see what the heck that means and why this girl is pretending to be someone she's not. And also, how did Dahlia get a fake ID? Why does everybody believe that her name is Melissa? I mean, knowing her future, we will say, I'm sure it wasn't that difficult for her, but still, what does that mean? Are they related? They have to be. They have to be. And then this is our poor victim, just stuffed in a trunk, lifeless, deceased, unalived. No mud on her blouse. Again, that was what was of note there. And then, of course, we have our client, the victim, Godot, Gummy Gums, Dahlia, and Edgeworth. So weird to see him so young. Kind of precious, kind of love. Okay. At least. Probably longer. Okay, so that aside, what he's saying, I like it. Let's continue with it. I'm not calling him a liar. You kidnapped who? Oh, okay. See, no. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How? How did you kidnap a woman that's standing right in front of us? Okay, wait. Guys, did I not say in the last video that her body was never found and that she could still be alive? The 14-year-old. First of all, wait. 5 years ago, she was 14. How old were you 5 years ago? Certainly, I must be doing math wrong. She was a 14-year-old girl. He's 25. Somebody please tell me I'm wrong on this and that he wasn't 20 dating a 14-year-old girl. Somebody tell me, please. Okay? I got enough of that in Big Top. We don't need to bring that back as a continuing plot point, right? That aside, we're just going to hope I'm bad at math even though I'm really good at it. How did you kidnap and murder, okay, a girl who's literally on the stand? Second of all, IRL, the defendant is in the courtroom. Do they have to be in the courtroom 100% of the time? I mean, there are circumstances where I'm sure they are not. But while they don't have to testify, and oftentimes they don't testify, they want to see their trial. They are on trial. Like, they're there in the trial. Okay, we get that. So did you not just see her testify? Perhaps he wasn't in the room. And I do believe that that's happened in Ace Attorney land before. But it's still very strange because did you not see her walk up onto the stand and spit? Speak? Talk? I'm confused. Also, why did you kidnap her? I guess we probably should have started there. Yes. Yes. Okay, called that. Valid, makes sense. So, theory, Falls is a terrible person, okay, which is unfortunate, but that's what it's kind of looking like. He kidnaps Dahlia, throws her off of a bridge, whatever, tries to kill her, okay? She floats down the bridge, somehow manages to get herself out, okay? She wants revenge. She wants revenge. How does she get the best revenge? You pin a murder on him, and then you get him sentenced to prison for life. Now, where we're having a gap is what the heck did Valerie do to deserve this? You couldn't have murdered anybody else besides your sister? Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. That's where my brain's at right now. I'm sorry, I can't unthink the 20 and 4. Like, there's what? No. Her sister. Okay, I need to check this once and for all, and then I will try my best to leave it alone. Oh! New profile just dropped. Okay, BRB. Fork, dude. Oh, she was fork. What? Oh my god, I can't. But so many of y'all love this case. I am willing to try to not think about it because clearly many of you have just decided to forego that thought as well. May I just have a word with the writers? I would just like a second. Just saying. Okay, who is our Shadow Queen? Paper Mario reference. Dahlia Hawthorne, deceased. Great. Valerie's younger sister, victim of the kidnap murder at Dusky Bridge 5 years ago. Hey guys, you can actually just copy and paste. Just trying to save you guys some time, but we can go the long way too. Valerie betrayed both of you. How so? The kidnapping you just admitted to? The kidnapping he just admitted to? No, because I need y'all to be watching this live with me as I'm playing this right now because we have to talk. Why are they doing this again? Why do they keep doing this? Why do they keep making adults date children? Why? Like what? Oh my god. Yup, he sure did. And we're not talking 18, folks. We're talking 14. Ew, this guy is disgusting. So, okay. And Valerie, okay, see, no, because you had me for a second. A 14-year-old would be respectfully stupid enough to decide to run away with her 20-year-old boyfriend, okay? Not surprised by that. She's a child, mental capacity not clicking yet. But Valerie was in on it? To fake a kidnap? Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening, dude. Even though I am not on your side right now. Rich family jewelry business. We get 1 jewel. Okay, so you, Dahlia, and her sister Valerie wanted to be rich even though they already were rich because their family was rich, unless they didn't reap any of those benefits, but I don't know that yet. Y'all decided to kidnap Dahlia and extort a jewel out of her father? $2 million diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusty Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer cause she knew detective. Okay. She do what for real? So she shot at you and that's when... Dahlia jumped? Dahlia would do some crazy stuff like that. That girl is a psychopath. Probably was as a child too. They don't typically just develop that kind of tendency as they age. Okay. That's what he's saying. No, I don't know. I feel like there's more to this story. Well, we can't ask her because she's dead. And also Dahlia is dead too and has been replaced by Melissa, apparently. So the cards are not looking to be in our favor currently. Okay, so 5 years later, you escape from prison and you naturally want to confront the woman who put you there. You forgot what she looked like, so you told her to wear the scarf, the white scarf. Okay, interesting. I unfortunately do believe him, although he appears to be a PDF file, not my favorite file. I prefer Microsoft Word. You can edit it a little easier. Anyways, he doesn't appear to be a murderer. The jewel? Oh, he just calls everyone kitten. I thought I was special. Did you ever see the jewel, dude? It's gone with Dahlia. Was it in the river? Okay. Interesting. Well, that explains the new name and identity, because if she drowned but realistically escaped with the $2 million jewel, I mean, she can easily pay somebody for that. It's a very rich river. Oh. I really need him to stop saying that. Why are we getting into this? Why are we getting into this? Why are we getting in? Yeah. Do I feel bad for him though? Not really. So sorry. So sorry. All of my sympathy is kind of gone wherever Dahlia and that jewel went, to be frank. Wow. Well, we have a diamond in our evidence now. Used as ransom for Dahlia, lost to Eagle River 5 years ago. Can't wait. Well, you guys, it's quite interesting, because while Mia doesn't seem nearly as disgusted as I am, in real life, when you're a defense attorney, this is your job. Your job is to represent your clients to the best of your ability. Your job is not to like them. And that's just the tea. So I guess we're getting a little bit of practice right now with that. And that's actually one of the many reasons I did not go into criminal defense. law. Because I'm not representing people like this. I'm just not. Oh, also, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Shh. I freaking love all of you who decided to nickname this judge Budgie. Okay, wait. Because the genius, first of all, I referred to him as Butter. I don't know why that popped into my head for, that was the first thing that came to me. But Budgie could mean butter judge, but Budgie because we call Judge Udgie, for those of you who may not know, which I'm sure you guys do. So Budge, okay, instead of judge, Budgie. Also, budget judge, because let's take a look at this man. He is a knockoff version of Udgie. He is a budget version of Udgie. He is Budgie. And I freaking love that, okay? His name is Budge. Budgie for long. Hi, Budge. Oh. Yeah. Forget an innocent woman. Now she's an innocent student. Okay. Yet. So innocent. So innocent. Has anybody ever considered that Dahlia wanted the money all for herself? Again, they don't know that Dahlia and Melissa are the same person, but that's the only motive I can think of. But again, to come back and kill your sister, unless she feels like Falls pushed her off of the bridge and Falls' interpretation is she jumped. I don't know. Still so many questions left to be answered. Yep. Period. Been there, done that. Okay. Hey, Godot. She said she doesn't like it, so back off. Ugh. What do you want to say? Ew. Okay, what? What, Melissa? Yes, Melissa. Some people here are very suspicious. I'm sure he will appreciate that. Is that a 100-watt smile? Huh. 100 watts is not what it used to be. Interesting. Can't wait. As if I didn't get enough of that last time. She's back. Melissa Foster's history. So now we get to see what fake childhood she concocted. You were out of the country. Of course you were out of the country. And where did you come from, Melissa? Oh, I'm sure. Right. I'm sure you do. Okay, that was very convincing. All right. Okay, let's see what we can make scratch. Oh God, and I still only have 4 pieces of life. I didn't want to see that. Okay, y'all, it could be worse. Okay, and we're going with that optimism. What country did you come from, Melissa? Your parents were killed. Right. Killed by who? You? A civil war? I'm sorry, are you joking right now? Are you being serious? How convenient. How convenient. Absolutely, we press her harder. She still hasn't told us what country. It's actually so basic and foundational. It's adultish, Edgeworth. It's adultish. I didn't say that. I didn't ask her that. You're asking her that, and I don't know really why, to be honest. Correct, and in doing so, I need to know the details of her story. Abroad, where? Cool. So we're just literally not going to get an answer to that one, apparently. Okay. Right. Because he can't keep it in his pants, Mia. Until I entered college, I had never even been to Eagle Mountain before. Again, the issue is we know all of this isn't true, but I have to be in the mindset of somebody who hasn't played the previous... Actually... No, that case was the first case of this game. Huh. Okay, so maybe I should be going in with that knowledge, because I'm trying to think of what a person who this was like the first case they played. No, but this was supposed to be a tutorial too? I don't know. Regardless, I'm trying not to take any past case knowledge into my current evaluation. Not wrong. Oh, okay, just read that. College hiking club. Guys, this is insane. Like, this is so unrealistic, which, duh, but like, dude, please be FFR. Like, this question is a basic foundational question. And the fact that you're objecting to quite literally any information that would help to identify her is kind of freaking suspicious, Edgeworth. I'm just saying. No, that's not all that matters. It's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous sentiment. By asking you the name of your college? If you didn't like that one, you're certainly not going to like the rest of my questions. Yeah, I'm sure I am, Budgie. I'm sure I am. My God. At every opportunity, may I add. That's what? Okay. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Again, let her tell me that you are not allowed to testify because you're an attorney, and that's why we have witnesses. This is crazy. This is crazy. Right. He's not the only one. Yeah. We're still pressing harder. I don't care how forgetful this man is. He remembers what he needs to. And that says, I didn't do it. He said, I didn't do it, and I believe him. He didn't do it, okay? Kind of weird that you're talking about that, though, Dahlia. Almost as if as you were intimately familiar with that detail to the point where you could mimic it. If, hypothetically speaking, of course. He probably would have. Except he didn't, because he's not a murderer. You are. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I don't see a harm of having it added, so I'm gonna add it. Interesting. I do feel like that was necessary. Yeah, that probably was the statement I'm gonna need, but let's press it anyway. This guy is down bad. Did I? I really don't think I did. No, I'm gonna keep pressing, actually. Especially if I'm not being penalized, but thanks for the advice. Uh-huh. Of course you saw a report, Melissa. Of course you did. How convenient. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get the court to show her true self. Okay, let's do another press through. As we do now, oftentimes, when it doesn't readily jump out at me, and then we're gonna review the evidence. Went there with her hiking club. College name is too personal. Knows stuff that she shouldn't. Grudge. Forgetfulness. Could have been killed if she was wearing a white scarf. And she saw a report. Okay. All right, you guys. So, we, again, attorney's badge, autopsy report, bridge. This is... Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be this, and it's supposed to prove something about the fact that the color of the scarf didn't matter, perhaps, or something like that. We have the witness photo, but unfortunately we cannot tell that it's Dahlia. We don't have any way of knowing that, even though we're pretty sure it is. White scarf. I feel like it's gonna be the scarf. There's really nothing else that we have that's able to be tied to Melissa at this time, really. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't. I feel like it's gonna be the blue scarf on this statement because it wasn't white. Nice. Nice. Getting right to it. Yep. What? White? That doesn't change the color of things, dude. Like, just because it's raining and foggy doesn't turn white things blue. I'm sorry. Not the 3 life. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is probably the photo? Unless the camera only takes black and white. Yeah, it doesn't say that. Okay, hold on. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white because of the photo? Oh, because of the note. Duh. Yeah, 100%. Never? Never, Melissa? Yeah, because our evidence is so top secret, Judge. Nobody, or Budge, nobody could ever get their hands on it. I love the bank flick. I really do. It's like, actually, you're wrong. Yes. Yep. Bro, just throw her behind bars. Like, I've seen enough. And yet. And the person the note was also written about, Dahlia Hawthorne. All right, 3 life is back. Oh. I mean, this feels a little too obvious. The third person that knew the contents of the note. Well, these were the first 2 people. It wasn't Armando. It wasn't Gumshoe. Okay, it's one of these 2. This is the obviousness of this question is what's throwing me off. Because it said somebody that they would never suspect. Okay, I guess it is just her. I don't know why. Because Gumshoe specifically said, oh, I wish I would have seen the note earlier. I possibly could have saved her. Uh-oh. 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 Oh God. Was it Gumshoe? Okay. I mean, I did say that seemed too obvious, but Gumshoe specifically... Okay, so maybe it's not that he didn't see the note. But what does that have to do with anything? A person that no one would have suspected? Am I supposed to pick Dahlia? Wait, if I'm supposed to pick Dahlia, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Wait, was I supposed to pick Dahlia? Freaking dang it, dude. Like, I know. Dang, I probably, okay, that one I will take. Let me just make sure this is right first. Ugh, dang it. Okay, well, I take that one. That one is on me, okay? Could have thought that one through a little bit better, and I unfortunately now am stuck with one piece of life for the rest of the trial. So, hey, actions have consequences, people. Here we go. We're pushing through. Yep. Then clearly you didn't look at the evidence, Budge. Okay, now can I choose Melissa? Yeah. Allegedly. Body was never found. Not sure how somebody can be killed, but their body was never found. Correct. As far as the law is concerned, but unfortunately for you, that's not how the physical world operates. And how old are you, Melissa? Let me guess. Edgeworth, are you gonna object? Are you gonna object? Yeah, I saw that one coming. Oh, I'm saying. Yep. Yeah, I wish I would have done that the first. I'm disappointed in my work here, Armando. We need to call him Armando. I need to stop calling him Godot. I'm disappointed in my work here, Armando, but we got to the answer eventually. Listen, I will dang sure try. Yep. Oh, Budgie is pissed. He said, "You lied to me. Our whole relationship has been a fraud." Actually, she does. She's on the stand. She's testifying. She has to say a lot more. Can't wait to hear this. Where did you think I would stop exactly? Who's you? Uh-huh. Is he gonna admit that he knew she's a fraud? I have so many questions. So you know that my client was wrongfully convicted of murder and you did nothing about it? That sounds incredibly unethical and grounds for disbarment, Edgeworth. That's very unethical. I am reporting you. Like, these prosecutors have done a lot of crazy things, but that is like crazy. Like, you know an innocent man, at least on that charge, is literally rotting away in prison for a crime that never happened, and you say nothing to no one? That's a choice. Not the butter, not ew. Girl, please. Please. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Except it does, Edgeworth. It does. Ugh. This is actually so ridiculous. Literally. Right. Okay, Edgeworth. I'm kind of over what you're saying. Like, I'm not buying it. I'm not picking it up. You're not putting it down. It's just not, it's not being sold in the way you want it to be. Like, it's very clear that you're in the wrong here. Right. Right. Uh-huh. I'm not the one that's insane here. It's not me. You're looking at the wrong area of the room. I'm shocked, Budgie. I'm shocked. Probably this $2 million jewel? My favorite place to be. Yeah. All right, you guys, my final piece of life. But I mean, this is pretty obvious. Like, it's clearly the diamond. It's not the crime photo. That's not a motive. That's not a motive. That's not a motive. Motive. No. It's the diamond. No, it's my idea of your client's funeral. There's actually no way that was wrong. Okay, the only other thing I can think of for a motive, which again, I feel like, okay, here's the thing. Valerie knows two things. Or I guess she would know really mainly one, assuming that the other option is the correct answer. And that's that Melissa Foster is Dahlia Hawthorne. If she wanted to just keep up this false identity of Melissa Foster, then the person she would need to kill, since their parents were allegedly killed abroad, is her sister, because her sister knows who she is. However, we all know she ends up going back to being Dahlia Hawthorne in the future. Like, okay. Very strange. All right. I will see you guys in a second. And we're back. Okay, so after going through this, I think the best next choice is this photo, okay? Because, again, still not really sure why she chose Valerie as the recipient of the death, okay? But presumably she may have a grudge against Terry, okay? And this, This made a lot more sense in my head a second ago, but the motive for murdering Valerie is so there's a dead body for... See, no, that makes no sense now. This felt so good a second ago. Okay. The motive for murdering her own sister was so she could take her place, pretend... Guys, I don't even have a good explanation. I feel like it's either this photo or I need to choose Dahlia's profile. Because again, Valerie's, I guess, the only person, apparently, who knows Dahlia's true identity. Either way, I have 2 chances before I die again, so let's just start with the photo. Nope. Alrighty. Interesting, interesting. Alright. What do I always say? If I die, I die. Really? Okay, clearly I'm missing something then. Alright, round 3. Hi, we're back. I've decided I'm an idiot. I have no excuse. It's the note. I have nothing further to say. Y'all can flame me for this one. Listen, am I a little off my rocker today? Yes. Am I having fun? Yes. And that's all that matters. I forgot about this part. Yeah, so she had at the literal bottom of her little note that she left, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Whatever that truth was, Dahlia did not want it being revealed. Correct. And nothing but it. A secret that only Dahlia now knows. How interesting. How interesting. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Edgeworth. Bring it on. Hey, Edgeworth. If the secret is only known between the deceased and the killer, what makes you think what? It's your witness. You tell me what the secret was. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The evidence I presented wrongfully first, but will now be correct. Okay. Dahlia getting a little nervous now. All right, well, Budge is back on Dahlia, so hate that. My little maple leaf is crazy. Will it be the last time? I feel like we've said that before. And there were many times after. All right, you guys. New testimony. 4 pieces of life. We got this. 5 years ago. Okay. Interesting how he was blackmailing for your father to provide it, but your sister showed up. I guess she was the new detective. Right. After she made the exchange, she shot. Okay. Okay, valid fear, completely irrational response to it. I'm afraid that somebody is going to try to harm me and my family and extort our money again. So instead of being with my family and figuring out a way to keep us all safe, I'm just gonna die. Start a new life with a new identity and tell no one. Yeah, no. That's not gonna do it for me. Oh, so her sister was in on this. Uh-huh. He makes a good point. Unfortunately, he's wrong. Unfortunately for him. I'm sure she is. Oh, God. Here we freaking go, bro. Okay, so we can't press anything? Yeah, I think so at least. The whole freaking... Well, I don't know. She kind of admitted to that, though. Right? But, like, is Terry gonna testify? Because otherwise, I don't really know how we're gonna elicit that information. And Valerie. Okay. But how would it benefit Valerie to come clean about that with Dahlia? Okay, all right. Okay, wait, so I can press or I can't press? Oh, here we freaking go. Okay, let's see if we can just prove anything incorrect with the statements alone. 5 years ago, I mean, we don't have proof that it was staged. We literally have no proof of that. I have to press. So it's probably what I'm able to press on. Okay, so 5 years ago, I was kidnapped. Ransom price was a raw diamond. After she made the exchange, she shot him in the arm. That's when he tried killing me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. Was afraid, so I decided, okay. I mean, I feel like I should be able to press on this. It's literally the first statement. It's very basic. I might get in trouble, but I have to try something. Because this is a lie. A tutor? Tutor you in what? Tutor you in what? We're not gonna know, are we? Great. Okay, I didn't get a penalty, so we're moving forward, people. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister, Valerie, brought it to the bridge. Yes, Aji, it's more money than you'll ever see in your life. Same with all of us here. We gotta move on. Some people are just rich. It's unfortunate for the rest of us, but it is what it is. It was about the size of a pint of milk? Jeez. Judge, budge, please, please. Budgie, budge, please. Oh, I forgot about his whole I don't know what to think about that. I do like that. That's honestly kind of funny. It's a little funny. Right? Okay. Correct. Okay, honestly, not the worst reasoning. Pretty valid reasoning there. I still think there could have been another option, but okay. Very much so. Now there was a knife? Bro. Did they say this earlier and I just forgot? Wow, this is all happening within milliseconds and you're recalling it in this amount of detail? That's pretty impressive, Dahlia. Right. Yeah, none of this is really adding up. It's a little all over the place for me. Okay, wait. Is this, okay, it didn't say, oh, add that to your testimony, but there's no left arrow, which kind of makes it seem like this is the first, oh, that was just the rest of it. Okay, I'm like, what the heck? I thought that was a new statement for some reason. Okay. I want to know how you got out of the river, where you found your sister afterward, who probably thought you were dead, and what that meeting was like, because I don't know. It's just seeming too far-fetched for me, and I know the truth. Alright, this is our last one. Did she? Interesting. Okay, so we really have to prove that the kidnapping was staged, not a just Armando. Okay. But like, no new dialogue came from that. And I don't really, okay. We have to prove the kidnapping was a setup. We have to prove the kidnapping 5 years ago was a setup. With what evidence? I mean, if we, are claiming that that's her in the photo, it would be absolutely insane to go back to the bridge where you were taken to when you were kidnapped. That's a weak argument, though. Again, we have the whole truth must come out situation. But that's really it, you guys. Like, we don't have anything to prove this. Let's do another press through. Mm-hmm. Sister helped her. All right, you guys, we have to figure this out. Okay. So, we're not getting any new testimony, apparently. We've pressed everything twice. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. Okay, so that could be something because, again, made the exchange with who? If she made the exchange with the kidnapper, then why was the diamond lost in Eagle River if it was on Terry Falls' person who did not fall in the river? That's an option. But that doesn't even seem to be the main premise of the sentence. I think like the emphasis is on the fact that she shot him, right? That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's this. I don't even think it's this. I mean, personally, if I get shot in the arm, I'm not going to be shoving anybody off of a bridge. Like, unless they're the person that shot me. But like, I'm going to be too busy in shock and tending to my wound to be like arm wrestling a whole other human. You know what I mean? I don't know. But like, there's nothing I can do with that. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister brought it to the bridge. $2 million gem. Used as ransom for Dahlia. Yeah, I don't feel... like that, this is the only idea I have, you guys, and I don't feel good about it at all. Like, at all. Now, obviously, I have 4 pieces of life. I can take a risk, but I'm kind of tired of dying today. Like, I'm kind of died out, but I don't know what else to do. To prove that the kidnapping was staged. Like, I could always present the note again, but I feel like we did what we needed to do with that. And like, why didn't we go into that more earlier if it was going to be helpful, you know? Talk to Dahlia, tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Presses a raw diamond. After she made the exchange, she shot him in the arm. All right, you guys, I'm gonna try it because it to me it is a contradiction. After she made the exchange, she's not giving Dahlia the freaking diamond because Dahlia is the hostage. So who else would she have made the exchange with? Terry. So if she made the exchange with Terry and Terry immediately shoves her off of the cliff, how does the diamond end up in the river? Dang it. All right. Oh, well, I only lost 2 life, but unfortunately I still only have 2 left, so we still only have 1 more opportunity. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived. Y'all, oh man, this is like difficult for me today. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. Another thing though, okay? This note is from this most recent incident where Valerie was killed. Like, it's kind of risky if your sister literally went so far as to help you get a whole new like set of ID papers and like whatever. Knowing you're a different person now, the past is the past, you've moved on, you don't have contact with any of them presumably. For her to be so careless as to write your name on a note that's left for anybody to see. I almost want to present the note on this statement. I survived, but I was afraid I would be kidnapped again for my family's money. I do feel like, I feel like in my gut the answer is this note. It's really just what sentence I need to present it on, and I could be wrong. It might not be the note, but like I could present the note on this statement, but that's not conclusive evidence. Oh God. All right, if I die, I die, bro. The time I'm gonna spend staring at these pieces of evidence is time I will spend getting back to this point. And for those of you who don't know me too well, we don't save here. Does it literally make my life only harder? Yes, it does. But it also adds a level of importance and urgency to me thinking through these choices, though I've been doing a terrible job. And I'm not confident in this either. But I don't know. Maybe it's right. Let's see. Dang it. Oh. Well, all right. Back to the drawing board, people. See you in a sec. We're back. I have 2 ideas, okay? I still feel like the note is the answer. I'm gonna try it on 2 more statements. If the note happens to not be the answer, I think I need to more so focus on, again, like what happened is the lie. Like, she wasn't kidnapped, she wasn't murdered, whatever. So I need to be more focused on poking holes in her version of the story, okay? And I'm like, okay, what evidence do I truly have? Because we're trying to disprove what she's talking about that happened 5 years ago. What do we have that pertains to 5 years ago? The autopsy report is now. The map is technically now, but also before, because Terry Falls in our little client meeting before this trial today confirmed that this is how the bridge looked in the past as well. So that could technically go either way. This scarf was from now. This is another photo of the bridge, but it doesn't show us anything about the bridge in terms of like the destruction of it. And again, like this literal photo is the recent one where they were present on the bridge. The note is right now. This photo is right now. Yeah. Like the only thing we really have that could help regarding anything about 5 years ago is the map. And the note. But like literally nothing is really standing out to me. Like 5 years ago I was kidnapped. Okay, I can present the note on that. The map won't do anything there. The ransom price, my sister brought it to the bridge. I mean, the note doesn't disprove anything about that. I feel like the map doesn't disprove anything about that. After she made the, again, I still don't, whatever. I still think this was a good idea, but it clearly is not the right one, so we gotta move on. After she made the exchange, she shot him in the arm. Are you really shooting somebody that's on a bridge that could collapse at any point? Maybe, probably. I mean, if he kidnapped your sister, you're probably not going to care about his safety. That's like a really bad option. But like, again, we're grasping for straws here. That's when Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. And Falls says she fell. Okay. Okay. I don't think, again, the note could help. But again, like the problem with the note is it doesn't say anything. It just says talk to Dahlia. It just says talk to Dahlia. It proves that there was a secret. It doesn't prove what the secret was. That's what I think the issue is with the note. The map. The map shows that the bridge was broken, and our client says that she fell off of the bridge. Right? That's what he said, right? And she says he tried to kill me by shoving me from behind. Which is also kind of strange. Okay, so he gets shot in the arm and he's like, what, shoving her to the right? So he's positioning his body between Valerie, who has a gun, and Dahlia to shove her off that way? I don't know. That's an option, I guess. I'm not really certain what the contradiction is, other than his testimony is different, but like, I guess that's an option. I survived, but I was afraid I would be kidnapped. Yeah, these two statements, I don't think it's that at all. So we have, I guess we have the map on this statement. We have the note on this statement, but the note is not, I don't know. We have to try something. So. Okay. Why? It's hard to believe that he pushed her into Eagle River? Why is that hard? What am I missing? What am I missing? I felt a push on my back. Why is that not a possibility? You definitely weren't, because I'm also lost. Okay, see, no, because what am I not getting? Why is that impossible? Why is that okay, you know what? We just gotta figure it out together, because I'm lost. It was the same. Did he not say it was the same? Exactly. So why can't he shove her off of it? He can literally shove her right through that hole. What am I missing? Bro. Okay. You know, I really don't love this at all, honestly. I find a couple things to be wrong with it because I've never fallen off a cliff myself. I've jumped out of a plane, never fallen off a cliff, right? So my expertise kind of stops there. But like, you don't always fall straight down. What if she fell this way? Or this, you know what I'm saying? Why are we to just know that she would have fallen onto the bedrock? Also, was that ever described as bedrock? Like, yeah, I assumed that was some sort of like rocky cliff edge, but I don't know. I'm not loving this one. I'm not loving this one at all. Like, I see where Mia's going, and clearly it's working. I'm just glad I freaking got that, because I would have never thought of that. That would have been another situation of me just testing stuff until it worked without me just thinking that the whole freaking thing was weird to begin with. I don't don't know, guys. I mean, she's buying it, so I'll keep going, but if I was Edgeworth, I would step in right now. That's also an... Do you see why this isn't the best? You know? I don't know. So... It could have been a large change? Okay, let me not argue for the prosecution. Yeah, Edgeworth, it's impossible. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Budgie. Exactly. Of the piece of evidence I'm the least confident in, the Budge is most confident in. That's interesting. This was his final straw. There's also that he could have pushed her over the side. Yeah, I don't think this is strong evidence, like, at all whatsoever, truly. It's possible! It's possible! Oh my god. Of course she's going to agree with that. This is why you don't let attorneys testify. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. Again, it's not that I have an issue with what he said. I just have an issue with just the ethicalness of this all. Like, you can't do that. Assault? Edgeworth. What we're not going to do is... No, we're not going to accuse people of assault for literally doing my job. Oh. Okay, period, Mia. Period. Right. Right. Oh. Okay, I mean, he still had one good arm, Mia, so let's be careful where we're going here. Oh, God. Why? Okay, okay. The statement that he pushed her off of the side contradicts the court record. Is this the evidence because the wires are so high? Because again, she could have fallen through one. I don't think that's the strongest evidence. Where are those going up and... Oh, well, there's... Oh, it kind of actually... It looks like there's wires going vertically and horizontally, yeah? Oh. Oh, you can't fall through that. I mean, not very easily. Is it possible if the wires are bendable? I mean, it's a small child, maybe, but maybe that's where they're going. That's literally, once again, all I have. All I have. At least it's only one statement this time, and I just have to deal with the evidence. I feel like it's this. Like, look at the wiring in the... It has to be. Let me not overthink it. We just gotta be confident. Okay, okay, okay! Thank God. Okay, a small redemption. Again, with the word impossible, I don't necessarily agree, but I'll take it. This one, remember, this one makes a lot more sense to me than the previous one. He had just been shot, dude. He probably could still have picked her up, though. Oh. Wow, we really just said Edgeworth has dementia, and that's rough. That's rough, Edgeworth. Was he right-handed? Has that been established? That's another thing. That's another thing. Yeah. But we got to remember that there was a whole gun. Like, this man's not about to pick somebody up and chuck her off a bridge when there's a gun pointed at his head. Again, with the word impossible, it's not impossible. It's just very unlikely. Oh. What was that sound effect? What was the reason? Except she clearly couldn't, or you didn't want to be saved. It would have. You're not wrong. That's a crazy amount of confidence to have at 14 for something so very dangerous. Bro, why is all of my life blinking right now? My God. Okay. All right, guys. This is quite literally for all the marbles. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of the Eagle River. Is it not the diamond? Is that not the... I've been here before. Let's just make sure. This is why she risked her life. It could also be the note. Bro, why can't 3 pieces be blinking? Why does it have to be all 4? I freaking can't. All right. I feel confident it's either the diamond or the note. Okay. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of Eagle River. Because of the diamond. So she could go off and be... But again, I wish they would have just added a little line like, yeah, my parents owned a jewelry shop, but they never shared any of their wealth with us. Just so I would know that. Because if your parents are that wealthy, I'm just assuming you're getting the benefit of that. You're reaping those rewards. You know what I mean? So without that information, this, I don't know. Like, why are you literally abandoning your entire freaking family for $2 million? When you could probably have access to way more of that otherwise. I don't know. But this note, first of all, it didn't exist until after, but we're not talking about, I guess, the physical existence of the note, but more so what's within the note. Talk to Dahlia, tell her this time the whole truth must come out. So you may have been risking your life for whatever truth you didn't want coming out, but like, good God, dude. I don't know. I really don't. This is an impossible choice, and I feel like I'm leaning more toward the diamond because it just makes more sense. All of my life is blinking. God knows how much life is actually blinking. If I had 5, would all 5 be blinking? I don't know. But this seems like the most logical summation piece of evidence. Like, in conclusion, to wrap things up, diamond. You know what I mean? Okay, God, I really don't want to die again. I really don't. I really don't. Guys, this is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, it can be. Oh, it can be. She sure freaking did. Because she's a conniving little... Yeah, she was. Yeah, she freaking was. Crazy. Crazy. Yup. Oh. Is it though?
Objection!
Edgeworth. Evil people are evil at any age. It can be starting at the womb, baby. Okay, demon in the womb. I don't know, but like, why are we just assuming? Wow. Okay, demonic was an interesting word considering what I just said. Yes, I do. Have you met her? I know you haven't, but like, yes, absolutely, she is. Absolutely, she is. And you know, oh, you know what? No, yeah. You know what's another thing? Dahlia clearly is guilty. She clearly should be sentenced to death in this world, right? Because this world loves the death penalty. How the fork is she poisoning people with necklaces in the following years if she's on death row? Okay, weird. Oh, I'm sorry. I literally just read that. Mia! Not the Hawthorne clan. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Budgie, we're about to get really deep into some things you don't want to know about. So buckle in, because I'm not happy about this either. And I wish nothing more that I could freaking talk to Valerie. Mia, please call her back to us. Please. I mean, she was a newer detective. She had less to lose. It's not like she had a 20-year pension or anything. Okay. Right. Right. Dang. Tia. I just realized, doesn't it seem a little early? Oh God, before we get into whatever this is about to be, doesn't it seem a little early to be solving a case? Like, is this gonna be another, oh, this is just the first crime of the case. There's a whole nother crime coming. You know what I mean? I don't know. This has been a very weird case so far. And I'll reserve any remaining opinions for later on, as I don't think many of you are going to be happy about it. Oh, she's here. What's hilarious exactly? Can you be more specific? That's my name. Don't wear it out. I mean, it's not very difficult when it's reality. Okay, here we freaking go with this freaking evidence. Oh, no, I don't have evidence of. Is that the rest of the trial? Or the case? It's in the river. Maybe. Gumshoe? This would be a great time for you to pop in. That's crazy. No, literally, like, everybody that would know about it is dead or on trial for murder. Objection? Yeah, I would agree with that. This is rough. This is very rough. Armando, please, help. What? What do you mean? Not really my way of doing things, Armando. Okay, are we putting my client on the stand? Like, it's a he said, she said. Right? Right? Correct. That's exactly what I think. Took the words out of my brain. My client. Seriously? 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 Okay. Yeah? She's not wrong. I mean, like, we literally have nothing else to present here. But it's still gonna be a he said, she said. Like, I don't know why this is gonna necessarily help. I don't know. I guess it was a he said, she said that put him away for 5 years. So what the fork do I know? Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Unless it's case for day 1-3 trial. Hey, again, game is full of surprises. You can't object to me calling my witness, so thanks. Jesus. Or my client. Oh, I think we're going right into it. Okay. Alright, I'm not feeling great about it, but okay. Hopefully Falls is credible. Unfortunately, having spoken with the man before, I'm not feeling too great, but... Oh, you've heard everything? Okay, wait. Remember earlier when I said, how do you... Like, did you not see Dahlia as literally right in front of you? Is his response to that or justification for that it was literally 5 years ago and that she's grown up so much because she was a child that he can't recognize her? Because, Jesus, like, that's just ridiculous, truly. This is not helping. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh God. Okay, looks like we're gonna be telling Falls more information than he'll be telling us, and the realization is apparently starting to set in. Yeah, she does that sometimes. Again, were you not here the whole time? Dahlia, you're dead. Why would he trust you if he thought you were deceased for the past 5 years? You have been lying to everyone, and then you show up to testify against him? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? It's giving imbecile. I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, so we're just gonna guilt him because we know that he's clearly mentally not all the way there. Oh, we are testifying. Okay. Once and once only. Again, we've said this before. Okay. Somebody get this man some water. Hey, Hey guys, he's having a freaking panic attack. Can we get Armando? Thank you. Oh my, not that he needs caffeine, but liquid. Thank you for that very helpful piece of information. Give him some liquid, people. Oh, who Terry Falls saw. Okay. Interesting. Great. Okay, you waited on the bridge. Okay. You watched your car from the bridge. You never put no body in the car. Great. One woman came, stood in front of you, talked, left. Jesus. Nobody is holding back today. Thank you, Armando. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go, guys. I do not believe I have any press penalties, so we are pressing the fork out of everything because apparently we only have one chance. That's true. Why the heck would you get there 30 minutes early for something like this? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Weird. Right. Not where I was going with that in my head, but sure. True. I don't think that's our statement. Okay. So, okay, here's my immediate thought. The photo shows him standing closer to the side of the bridge that's not broken. If he was on the bridge waiting first, wouldn't he be closer to the side that is broken, facing the car? So instead, and I don't know how this is going to be for you guys, but instead of it being Terry and Dahlia, it would have been Terry and Dahlia. You know what I mean? Like, these people would have been opposite. He should be on the right. So that's probably the contradiction. That feels solid. A small shrine. Interesting. Except for when you do. You wouldn't have asked her to wear a scarf. Exactly. Okay. Here we are. You mean she was in disguise? Talked about what? Okay. Oh my God, bro. Guys, I promise in real life, clients are not this bad all the time. This is crazy. This is insane. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to hate him too because he's disgusting. There's just so many emotions I'm having right now. I'm having trouble sorting through them. Okay. All right. And our final statement. This is actually so ridiculous. So then what's the point, dude? Literally what, fine. I guess I still have to do my job. I did talk about that earlier. Okay, guys, I'm feeling like that photo's the thing. She wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. I washed my car from the bridge. I never put nobody in that car. She wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. Okay. So we have our photo, right? The photo does not contradict that a woman came and stood in front of him. The photo doesn't contradict that he waited on the bridge. The photo does contradict, I guess, technically, that I watched my car from the bridge, which, like, again, I don't know. That's all I have, y'all. That's literally all I have. No, none of my life is blinking, which is, I don't know how much I'm gonna lose if I die, if this isn't correct, but this has to be the contradiction. You know what, though? This could also be it, because again, like, I guess she would have had to pat, but it's still in front of him. All right, let's just try it. Like, y'all see where I'm going, okay? Y'all are in my head. Whether the game is in my head as well, I don't know, but we will find out together. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Oh. T. Okay, good. Y'all, Winston just made the smallest yawn, and it was the cutest thing I've ever heard. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear that, but just know it happened, okay? Okay. I'm not really sure how that proves it was Dahlia and not Valerie, but I'm following. How did you get to that temple? Is it on the other side of the bridge? Bro, I literally cannot stand this girl. Like, I literally cannot stand her. Oh my God. She's, how do I say bat-ish? I guess I just say bat-ish. Oh. I see. Yep, that makes sense. Was that blood? Wait. Hold on. You promised each other that if you can no longer trust each other, that if it happens, you can't trust each other into drink bottle? What? When? You drank it when? Oh my god, this guy's hopeless. Oh, he just drank it right now. He just offed himself right now in the courtroom. Perfect. As if we did not have enough trauma as it is. Hello? The trial ended by our client unaliving himself on the witness stand? And we continued being a lawyer after that? No, Your Honor, respectfully, I quit. Like, no. This is clearly not for me. And Dahlia was just never tried because we never proved. Oh my god. What the actual freaking heck, dude? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Okay. Clearly it traumatized both of you. Right? Ew. Freaking creep. Really? Really? That's who we're gonna blame for everything that just happened. Me being too soft. I thought I was committing an assault a second ago. What? Oh god, I'm so confused. No. What is happening? What is the reason? What is the reason? I don't know what's going on, you guys. I really don't know. 1 year later in this very same courthouse. Okay, I couldn't remember the distance of time between that. That was only a year later? My god. Okay. Mm-hmm. Of course. Mm-hmm. So it's been 5 years since your trial is what we're talking about right now? What the heck was that, dude? No. Truly, what the heck was... Okay. Episode 5, Bridge to the Turnabout. Who's this? Who is that? I can't tell. Don't answer me in the comments. I do see a Magatama, though. Can we please get some info about Miss Misty? My God. Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's me. I don't get why so many of you were excited about this case. I'm so confused on its purpose. Like, okay, it set up the backstory for Dahlia, told us a lot more about Mia, which is cool, gave us a little bit more background on Mia, Edgeworth, and Armstrong. Okay, love all of that. But a 2-episode case that resulted in my client unaliving himself and Godot also being a little on that spectrum of doing the same. Because what was that? Like, what was the takeaway here? That I'm very interested to hear y'all's comments in the comment section down below. What am I supposed to have taken away from this? Like, don't tell me what's coming up in the future, but like, what am I missing something? Because this seemed very, very weird, random, and just like unnecessary. I'm sorry. Y'all are not gonna like my ranking video when I rank all the cases from the trilogy, but I don't know. That's how I'm feeling right now. I am very much looking forward to chatting with you guys in the comments down below. As always, I love talking to y'all down there. And maybe by the time the next video rolls around, I'll have a better understanding that I do not currently possess, because right now your girl is lost. Regardless, we have a new case, Bridge to Turnabout, I think it was called, something along those lines. Are we talking about the Dusky Bridge or a different bridge? I guess we'll find out together. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Goodbye, and go thrive.